when you see that these situations is coming out, they're never haphazard. It's always a plan. The article says possible witnesses have been notified by investigators that they could be brought in to testify in front of a federal grand jury in New York City, according to one source. This is CNN, you guys. Bringing individuals who have filed civil lawsuits against Combs before a grand jury remark a significant escalation in the government's ongoing investigation involving the producer and Bad Boy Records founder. Ongoing investigation. That means we've been doing this for a while. We've been investigating him. This ain't been planned since people start suing, bro. And the reason that Cassie video came out when it did is because they need to make her a viable witness for the government. Now people are going to see her as a witness instead of an accomplice. It's a great point that I made. Because they had the video for 10 years. They had the video where he beating up Cassie for 10 years. So why I put it out now is because we need to make her appear as she wasn't with none of that. She was getting beat up by Diddy. Even if, from what we hear the stories that Cassie was complicit sometimes, making other women do certain things. Those stories are out there. I'm not saying that, but there's stories out there that Cassie was involved helping Diddy do certain things. But if we're going to make her, if we're the government, we're the feds, and we're trying to get this man put away forever, we need to make her appear as a victim so we can use her on the stand. So put the video out now, right before we arrest this man, a few months before we arrest him, right after we raid his homes, put that video out now so the public sees her as a victim. So when we pick a jury for all this, everybody kind of knows she's the victim and not somebody, she's not a tainted witness at that point. That was a great point that I made. So they have to make sure that she looks a certain way because you're our star witness. And they're going to come to you, hey, we could put this man away. I'm sure she knew that the government was going to do all this. Or if she didn't know what they were going to do, she knew that the government was looking at him before she filed her lawsuit, Cassie. I would believe that she probably knew the government was coming after Diddy before. They probably contacted her first, like, hey, this is a good time. File your lawsuit. I promise you, he's not going to be able to hurt you. Not just because everybody just, but she might feel like, well, if I go public with anything, then and you guys don't arrest him, then I just put myself in danger and you guys ain't did nothing. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure that this has been planned for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure this has been planned for a long time. Somebody said Diddy didn't kill himself. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, for real. God forbid, but if he did, I wouldn't be surprised. With y'all? This is serious, man. Like, you go from being a billionaire to this ain't even like R. Kelly's situation, because R. Kelly wasn't a billionaire. Like, he was already check to check, low key. You know what I mean? People were already stealing his money. Y'all remember they took all the furniture out of his house? This ain't like R. Kelly. Like, Diddy was living at the highest level yesterday. Today, he's still living it. He's still a billionaire right now, talking today. So we have an article right here. If you say something stupid in the chat, bro, we're not even going to address you. You're just going to be banned and never see another video again. Y'all be talking about anything. So this is what the article says. Combs has been named in 8 civil lawsuits since November, 7 directly accusing him of SA. One of the 8 lawsuits filed by former girlfriend Cassie has been settled. Another lawsuit accused his son Christian of SA. And Sean Combs is accused of aiding and abetting. So they're saying that he was helping his son do the same thing that he be doing. This article just came out about 2 hours ago, if that. A spokesperson for the Homeland Security Investigators Agency declined to comment on the existence of a grand jury, but noted the investigation remains ongoing.